So in this session, I'm going to show you a completely AI-based study abroad platform and how this entire platform can be key enabler for the overseas admission business. Now, quickly, let me share my screen. Okay, perfect. Is my screen visible? Great. So I'll divide my session in two parts. First, I'll show you the platform from the student point of view and what you are going to receive for the student point of view. And then I'll show you the platform from the counselor point of view, your own CRM, where you can manage all the applications and you can get all the support from our side. So first, I'm going to show you the platform from the student point of view. So all the partners will receive a dedicated web page from our side with your logos, with your information featured in this web page. Okay. Now here you can find our logo, but when we are providing the complete technology platform to you, it will be displaying your logo, your contact numbers, your company information. So there's a dedicated page will be given to all of you. Okay. And the look and feel of this web page can be changed from your CRM. If you want to change the color theme, you want to insert some extra about your company, about your profile, okay, certain other stuff that can be added on this web page. Or if you want to change the color theme based on your logo, everything is possible in this page. Now it's very simple. If any student is looking for study abroad admissions, you need to share with the student your web page link. So student need to come to your web page and just need to click, let's get started. Now I'm clicking on this button. Let's get started. Straight away, student will be taken to the profiling page. Okay, where system will ask, are you looking admissions for the bachelor's program, master's program, or doctoral program? It can be bachelor's degree diploma certificate or master's degree diploma certificate. Say as a student, I'm looking for bachelor's. So I'll just click on the bachelor's. Now, once I click on the bachelor's, then certain profiling questions will be asked to the candidates so that AI can learn and can suggest the colleges based on your profile. So here I'll give certain answers like for example, I'm looking intake for September 2024. My percentage in 12th class, say I'm good candidate. My percentage is say 80% or 75% is my percentage. Subjects, I had P, C, and B. Board, I belong to CBSE board. IB board, no. Year of passing 12th class, say 2018. Any backlogs? No, I'm not having any backlogs. Any education gap? No. Any work experience? Not as of now. What's your overall IELTS score? So if a student has already given the IELTS, student can mention, otherwise can leave this column as a blank. Say consider I have given my IELTS and I got 6.5. So I'll mention my IELTS score over here. Or say consider I got 7, I'll mention this thing. Individual IELTS score, if student has obtained the SET, then SET. Any budget constraint? No. Which country? Say I'm looking for admissions for say UK, I'll select the UK. Any visa rejection? No. Any travel history? No. Course that I'm looking at, say my favorite course, that's a data science. I'm looking for the data science course, so I'll mention data science. Any university preference? No, I'm looking only for the degree. Looking for a college with good scholarship. Okay, so I'll fill all this information over here. If a student want to mention the emergency number, if he's unreachable, can mention over here. So student need to come to your web page, what we will provide to you, a dedicated page. Student need to undergo the profiling and then need to finish the profiling. Once the profiling is completed, student need to mention the name. So we are not asking registration upfront. We are allowing everyone to come and do the profiling. And after that, it will ask the details, phone number, and other thing. There are two options. If partners want to validate their phone numbers through OTP, otherwise, the number will be printed upside also. If you don't want to integrate through SMS, then it's 501281. Done. So in this way, profiling will be completed. Now, once profiling is completed, now let AI do the work. Then immediately you can find colleges recommendations start coming over here, right? So there will be the colleges recommendations that will be given to the candidate, okay, that you can see over here, and there are multiple recommendations will come. Okay, let me click on the search. Okay, so multiple recommendations will come for this candidate. Now here, if you have noticed the recommendations system, the AI layer will also calculate the prediction, how much chances the student is having to get admission in this college based on the historical data, based on many factors. It will be derived and it will be shown over here how much chances student is having to get admission in this particular college. You will get all the information. You will get the fees information over here. That's very highly updated information. Fees, duration, how much IELTS is required, what's the ranking. So you can see all the ranking information. Both the ranking information you will get, QA ranking and THE ranking, intake, when is the intake is available. All this information is available. You need more information, just click on the college details. You'll get more information, what the documents are required. The student can upload the document straight away from here, can start the application straight away. You can find the information like part-time, PSW, what's the living cost over there, what's the other costings, the major cities. All the information are available in the system, right? You want to search, you want to shortlist, simple. Just click on the shortlist. You want to shortlist, you can shortlist the multiple colleges over here. You want to shortlist of the other countries, no problem. You can just write over here like country like USA. And if you filter the search, it will show you all the USA colleges listing will come over here. So friends, we have the largest repository of colleges information available in this platform. If I say we have more than 7 lakhs courses information available, analyzed and available in the platform, that's the highest in the world. More than 7 lakhs colleges information is available, and we have a separate team who constantly update all this information so that quality information reaches to all of you. So here you can see for the USA also, and it can be just shortlisted from here based on the details, right? As simple as that. You need more details? Simple. Just click on the more details over here. And once you click on the more details, it will take you straight away to that university website page, right? There are many filters are available upside. You can see huge amount of filters. Once I click on the filters, you can filter based on the IELTS, those students who are having low IELTS, those students who are having higher IELTS, so student can filter based on the IELTS. You want to filter based on the TOEFL, you can filter based on the TOEFL grades. If a student has not given the IELTS, has given the TOEFL. If a student has given the PTE, you can filter the colleges based on the PTE. You can filter the colleges based on the degree, diploma, certificate, vocational, doctoral, foundation, integrated, pathway. All the information are available. You want to filter based on the intake. You can filter the colleges based on the intake. You want to filter the colleges based on the QS ranking, 0 to 100, 100 to 300, 300 to 999, more than 1000. You can filter all this based on the ranking of the colleges. More than that, you want some more filters? Yes, we have. You want to filter colleges based on the academics. Say, for example, you are from India and a student has, secured the percentage. You can just write here the percentage. You can write the student percentage over here. If you want to filter based on the grade, you can filter based on the grade that university accept. You want to filter the colleges based on GPA accepted by that university. Just select the GPA and select your GPA band over here. Colleges will be filtered. You want to filter based on the CGPA, colleges that accept that much CGPA, you can filter based on the CGPA. So all the academics, whether it's a percentage, whether it's a GPA, CGPA, grade, all these filters are available in the platform. You want to filter based on the fees rank, you can filter based on the fees rank. So there are plenty of filters are available to do the work seamlessly just in minutes, and AI will suggest the colleges instantly over here. There's one more filter is available over here, tied up colleges. See, this entire data depository or colleges depository we are having of the tied up and non-tied up both, right? It includes all the top-notch colleges also, Ivy League colleges information, all are available. But if you're willing to shortlist colleges only from the tied up universities, then just click this button, tied up colleges. Now, once you click on the tied up colleges, then you can filter just based on the tied up colleges data. You can filter the entire thing in the platform just based on the tied up colleges. There's one configuration that partner need to do from their side. Are you willing both? Once you do that configuration, immediately you can filter only based on the tied up colleges. Or if you want to keep it blocked for the candidate, You don't want this colleges search option available for the candidate, should be available only to the counselors, no problem. You can restrict the searches part for the candidate, and the counselor can search the colleges and shortlist the colleges from their dashboard. This is a student dashboard. So all these options are available over here, right? It's extremely simple. Now, once I do all these things, right, there is one more thing I just wanted to show you over here. Just 1 second. I'll just close the filter. I'll just reset all the filters. Okay. Now, profiling, all these things are completed over here. Shortlisting colleges are done. Profilings are done. This is the profiling. Upside, you can find there's one more tab called report, right? Now, system will auto-generate one report for every candidate. Now, once you just click on this report, then let's see. Then you can see with your branding, because there's a demo platform. That's the reason my logo is coming. With your branding, one report will be generated. Now, in this report, whatever responses student has given, you can see all the responses are captured over here, and system will also indicate how good is this profile. Any profile that's above 70% is really a good profile and can easily be submitted the application. So system will also calculate for this entire profile, the profile weightage over here. Apart from that, whatever colleges you are shortlisting, all that colleges again will be documented in this single report, so that easily you can just share the report. Now think about, student is going to receive a personalized report where his profiling, all the colleges shortlisting, every single information will be available in that report, right? Simple. So here that is done. After that, if you are coming across a candidate, you think so, ki, Ankit, this candidate, can I check the English proficiency also? I'm not sure how good is the English proficiency, no problem. It's not IELTS, but basic English proficiency test is connected to your platform where student can undergo the English proficiency test, and the results will be disclosed after that. And based on that, decision can be taken whether he need, whether he is lacking, he need more IELTS training, he need lesser IELTS training, or he can straight away enroll for the IELTS exam. So there is a English proficiency test that's connected with the platform. So profiling is done seamlessly, shortlisting is done, English proficiency test that's connected with your platform. Come the documents. Now, students need to click on the documents, and automatically when the list of the documents will be populated for the candidate, right? Where students just need to upload their documents over here one by one, and student can see the status also of their documents once it's approved. If student is submitting 5 applications also, still student just need to do one profiling and just need to do document submissions over here, and our backend team will receive all the documents of the candidate. Now, there is one very important document is there that we call it as a SOP, and many times students struggle in the SOP. No worries, we have the SOP maker that's integrated with the platform, where student just click on the SOP maker, right? Just write the university name, like Humber College, just writing college, and student can, system can help student to write the SOP, say data science. Okay, just simple. Start your first SOP. Student just need to give the inputs, and rest things system will do to create the SOPs for the candidate. There are the tips available over here. Certain inputs student need to give, and right inside real time system will check how good is that SOP, right? So we have 2 processes available over here. One, a student can take the help of the SOP maker to write the SOP, or if student already has written the SOP, student can straight away upload the SOPs, right? So it's a very simple way a student can upload all the SOPs or can take the help of the SOP maker. Next thing comes the application tracking, where student always want to know what's the application status in the real time. Nowadays, if we order the food also, starting from the order time until food is delivered, everything you can track. In the same way, from a time you are submitting the application, what university is saying about your application, what university is reverting, every single thing, the timeline way, because there's no application submission in this demo platform. Otherwise, you can see the complete timeline way, the complete status of that applications in a single place. You don't need to open 5 different portals. If you are submitting the 5 applications, right, everything you can see in a single portal, what university is saying, what university is sending you, every single information will be available, and seamlessly you can see all that information under the application tracking. That's the step number 6. Post this comes your visa documents. We as a company, right, we not only assist students for the visa filing, but literally we do the visa filing, right? So once it's coming the visa documents over here, this tab will be activated for the candidate, where a student can upload all their visa or required visa documents over here. Our team will literally sit and file the visa on behalf of the candidate, and visa will be done in-house, right? And student can see the status of the visa also in the real time. So if I say in a very nutshell, starting from profiling, college shortlisting, documentations, SOPs, tracking, visa, or if student is also applying for the education loan, every single thing will be in the student tips, student will be knowing. Second thing is, all this information counselors can access from the counselor's dashboard that I am going to show you in a while, right? Because this is a student interface. Apart from that, counselor can integrate any one WhatsApp number of their choice. See, not necessary counselor is opening this system every time, right? So what will happen if university is reverting anything, or if we are getting any update, or each and every update, counselors will be receiving in their official WhatsApp also. Offer copies, payment slips, everything you will be receiving in your WhatsApp. It goes exactly like this. Nowadays, when we go for any flight tickets, we get the flight tickets in a WhatsApp. In a similar way, counselors will receive in their WhatsApp. We will not send to the students. We will send only to the counselors, because this is purely B2B platform. Counselors can forward from their number to the candidate, right? So all the informations will be available to the counselors also. Not only this, let me just go in the landing page again. So as I had shown to you, the profiling, shortlisting, all this information is available. If a student wants the accommodations, then there is an accommodation window is also available in your platform, where the hostels information across the globe are available and integrated in the platform, where if a student want to book a hostel from the platform itself, a student can book it and can make the payment after going to that hostel. If a student want to opt the external hostels, right? And if student is booking the hostel, then there is again the payout to the counselors, right? On this thing. So everything is available over here, and a student can see the distance also of this hostel from their campus if it's loaded. So I can just select the university over here, and then you can see the distance between my hostel and my this thing. Okay. So all this information are available in the dashboard. So this is the platform what I wanted to show you from the student point of view. Now let me show you the platform quickly from the counselor's point of view, what counselors will get in their platform. So there will be dedicated panel that counselors will receive it. I'm just doing the login. Just allow a couple of seconds to me. The system is slightly slow today. 1 second. Okay. Okay. So counselors can log in their panel and can click on the tab Abroad Dashboard. Let it load. Now, once you load your dashboard, right, you can see and manage your entire business, right? Here you can see how many students have done the profiling. So any number of students can come to your portal and do the profiling. There is no limitation. You can see over here how many students' recommendations are still pending, how many applications are submitted and being managed, how many admissions are done, and how much payouts you have received and their invoices. So all these things you can see at the top heading. When I come down below, like there's a student called Ankit, right? You can see over here. You want to track everything. Simple. You can just click on the track over here, okay? And you can see everything over here, right? You can, if you want to do the profiling on behalf of the candidate, you want to shortlist colleges from your side. You don't want to give access to the candidate and you want to shortlist, or you want to upload the documents on behalf of the candidate. So everything will be seen over here in the track, right? All these things. You want to send a mail from the platform, you can send a mail from the platform. You want to see the details over here. You can see the details of the candidate over here. All these things are available. Now, most important point that you may be waiting, that's the Ankit, where will I see my payouts? Yes. So as Nida and Halima mentioned, we have the largest tie-ups of 1,500 plus universities. All these types information are available over here, section called the payouts. Once you click on the tab called payouts, you can see country-wise, France, Europe, any other country-wise, and the payout what you are going to receive. So when I have mentioned here, say for example, because of the demo part, okay, so I have highlighted certain figures here as it's a recording line. So this is the percentage on the tuition fees what you are going to receive it, right? So this is your percentage. So this is like pre-calculated, because there's a ratio of 30% we retain it and 70% we give it to you. So this is 70%. Again, on this further deduction will not be there. This is what you are going to receive it, right? So all this payout related information is available over here, country wise, and all these things you can see: UK payouts, USA, New Zealand, Canada, France, Germany, Spain, Lithuania, Singapore, Australia, Belgium, China, Cyprus. So list is pretty long. You can see all the payouts related information available in your system, right? You want to, if you have shortlisted certain colleges, right? You can see the payouts here also. Like once you click on the payouts, so whatever colleges you have shortlisted, let me see if any student colleges I have shortlisted. Okay, so here also you can see these are the colleges you have shortlisted. This is the payout you are going to receive for this particular student. So all this information is available in the platform seamlessly, where you know the payout. In fact, you'll get all the real-time updates from our side when you are going to get the payouts, right? On time, you will get all the payouts. On time, your applications will be submitted. On time, our dedicated team visa applications will be submitted, right? Now, the most important point that you may be thinking, Ankit, all fine, how I'm going to get a support from you, right? 3 ways. One, so when we onboard any partner, right? Behind every partner, there'll be a dedicated counselor assigned who will be helping you out in terms of the college shortlisting. In fact, if you want to go to a level where you are not able to convince to the candidate and you want from your company side, we represent your company side, and you can schedule one online call with the candidate where we will explain all the details to candidate. Up to that level also, in few cases, we can help you out, right? So there'll be dedicated counselor will be assigned to each and every person. More support you want is, so there is a, say for example, there is a candidate called Ankit and you want support from your dedicated counselor. All this data is encrypted data. Your dedicated counselor will not be having the access on this file. To give access of this file or multiple files, you need to click on this radio button like Ankit. Upside, there's a button called forward. Click on the forward. Multiple options, you will find here the options forward to us, and you will find the option need support on the college shortlisting, apply straight away to the university, need an update on the applied university. So say you are a new counselor, you don't know which college shall I suggest? No problem. Just submit over here. Immediately your dedicated counselor will come in the action, will connect to you, will help you on behalf of you, will shortlist the colleges and brief you in detail why you should suggest these colleges to the candidate. So this entire platform comes with a dedicated team. Now, when I'm saying a dedicated team, there'll be 3 people who will be dedicated to you. One, you'll be having a counselor, you'll be having a visa person, right? And you'll be having the college coordinator. So when I'm saying the visa, literally we are sitting and filing the visa on a behalf of the candidate. We are not charging for the visa process. If you want to charge to the candidate for the visa process, you can charge to the candidate, right? So there's a dedicated support available over here. You want to download the report of a candidate, right? Because you want to send a recommendations to the candidate, just click on the report and abroad report, and straight away you can download. Report will open. This report will talk about the profiling of this particular candidate. As you can see over here, you can see if a student has undergone the English proficiency, you can see the score, how much a student has scored in the English proficiency. And whatever colleges you have shortlisted, all that colleges are documented in a single report. And down the line, if there is any application tracking, that also will be included in real time in the same report. So student don't need to look at the multiple links, same place, profiling, documentation. From a time application is submitted until student is landing over there in abroad, every single thing, the entire history will be available in a single report that's available to counselor as well as to the candidate, right? So these are the there are plenty of more functionalities. I'm just picking the main functionalities. As I mentioned, payouts, you can see all these things. Now coming to the next functionality, sometimes see what happens, we come across the cases where counselors act as a group of the counselors, or in your company you are having 2-3 counselors, or you know some people who can give file to you, and you want to create some sub-CRM where you can see all the files, but your partner counselors can see only their files. Is it possible? Yes, possible. How? Click to the settings. Right now, once I click to the setting, there's an option called the Sub-CRM. Once I click on the Sub-CRM, let me click one. Okay, just let it load. Now, once I create the Sub-CRM, we allow all the partners to create up to 5 platforms or up to the 5 sub-platforms for your counselors, or can be your referrals in the platform, where you just need to click on the add new. No personal details, just their name, username, and password. That's it. System will automatically create their own dedicated login page for that counselor, so that they can administer the entire profiling, or they can share to their student that login link. And all the sub counselors will be having their own CRM, limited to only their cases where they can track their files, right? They can see what's the status and all these things, right? You can see all the files, but they can see only their files over there in their sub-CRM. There are lot many controls we give to the master so that they can do the configurations for their sub-CRMs, like I'm doing one, settings. I'll give you one example. Say, for example, we are giving you 70%. Say, take a broad example, you are going to get 10%. That's coming around, if fees is 1.5 lakhs, it means you are going to earn around 1.5 lakhs. Per application, for an example. If you want to have arrangement with your sub counselor, ki whatever I am getting, I'll give to my sub counselor, say 70%. Simple. You just write here 70% and submit while creating this sub CRM. System will auto calculate, and if in your CRM for a college is showing say 10%, in your sub CRM it will start reflecting 7%. So that your sub counselors also can see how much they are going to get it, right? If you don't want to show the payout at all, no problem, just make it no, so that your sub counselor cannot see the payouts at all. So it means if you want to grow your business and you want to create your own network, and you know certain people who can give you the application, literally you can give them the sub platform, their own CRM, and you will be having access in your CRM to access all the files, right? So you can access from your CRM everything. If you want to see in your CRM also, okay, how many files I receive from this particular person, just click on the sub CRM, write the name, that's it. You can see immediately. This person Pranav has given me 92 files. Okay, 5 recommendations are pending. Now here underlying point is, for us that person does not exist. There is a relation between we and you as a partner, right? We will not interact with your partners, and there's no mechanism in the system to interact with them. They can interact only with you. The files will come in your CRM, and you need to forward that file to us again in a similar way, select and forward to us. It means we and you and your partners, if you want to do, we will not connect to your partners. So that again is a functionality available in your CRM that you can see. Coming on the marketing materials, there's one option over here, unhide notifications or notifications, where all the brochures, pamphlets, flyers, university things, or if there is some exclusive scholarships, universities are giving to us, right? All these things you can see over here, university flyers and every single thing is available over here. You can download from here. All these, nowhere you'll find our logos. You can download and you can use for the promotion. You want a lot of material, just click on the view all and you can see all the material. The same material you all will receive in your WhatsApp also on daily basis. So it will be available in your CRM and you will also receiving all this marketing material in your CRM as well as in the WhatsApp. That's seamlessly that's available over here, right? There are plenty other things. If you want to change the look and feel, you want more and more training material, all these training materials are preloaded over here that you can do. Payouts, other informations, and so much information is available. So this platform is divided in 3 parts where you'll receive the web page, complete engine, CRM, sub-CRMs. All these things are bundled and available in the platform. There are certain more controls are given. I'm not going the detailing. If you want to block the SOPs, you don't want a student to give the SOPs, you want to block the reports and many configurations that will help you out to differentiate you from your competitors and to offer the best quality services and to grow this business multiple folds. So if you guys are having any questions, I'll take the questions at a time of Q&A. In a very nutshell, this is what I wanted to showcase in this platform.